Hello, welcome into another Pilates Goddess Flow. We're going to need a few props for today. Go ahead and grab a booty band, resistance of choice, a Pilates ball, and then have your short box, long box off to the side. We're going to grab it a little bit later, and then we're going to start with footwork. So go ahead and make your way down to your reformer, grab your booty band, place it right over your knees. Spring tension. Go ahead and put on 2 heavy, 1 medium spring. That's a good base. If you want to go heavier, put on 3 heavy springs. And then if you still want more after that, you're welcome to pop on 3 heavy, 1 light. So once you're there, booty band on, lie down onto your backs. Reach those arms long on the carriage next to you. Dig your heels into the foot bar. And we're just going to start with a little bit of breath here, really connecting the mind to the body. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Pull the breath deep into the rib cage. Think of expansion through the front, side, and back ribs. And exhale, really blow out all the air, decompress the belly, decompress the ribs. 2 more nice deep inhale. Rib cage opens front, side, and back. And big exhale. Really let it all go. Last one, nice deep inhale through the nose. Hold for a second at the top. And big exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. Good, you guys, let's get flowing. Arms go long on the carriage next to you. Heels are going to root into the foot bar about hips width distance apart. Flex the feet up towards the ceiling. And then on your exhale, send the carriage all the way out. Straighten the legs, squeeze the quads. Inhale, resist the tension as you pull the carriage in. Exhale, press. Inhale, resist. Now making sure that we're in our neutral spine. So you should feel a teeny tiny little gap between your low back and the carriage. And then all while maintaining neutral spine, the abdominals are still staying tight. Warming up into the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Let's go for 6. Keep rolling the shoulders open, nice and open through the collarbones. Last 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it all the way out. Pull your right leg into tabletop. Feel a little bit of tension against that booty band and lower it to the foot bar. Switch. Left leg pulled into tabletop. Lower down. Switch. Right leg into tabletop. Hold. Kick the foot up towards the ceiling and come back into tabletop. Kick and bend for 6, 5. Knit those ribs in. 4, 3. Squeeze the quad. 2. Hold. Now lower the heel towards the foot bar. Switch. Left leg pulls into tabletop. Hold it. Point the toe. Kick towards the ceiling and bend. Kick, bend for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Lower the heel towards the foot bar and bring the carriage in. Good, you guys. Now bring the heels wide on the foot bar. Wide squat, press out against the booty band so we're getting deep into those abductors. Take an inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, resist. Really squeeze the glutes here as you send the carriage out. We're also thinking of zipping together through the heels, igniting through the inner thighs as we press the carriage out. Think of squeezing through the pelvic floor for 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those feet flexed. 2. Good. Come all the way out, halfway in. Hold. Little flare out of the knees. Pulse against that booty band. Open. Open. Good. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees open, pulse the carriage out an inch. In an inch. Good for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Send it all the way out and come all the way in. Now we're going to come into our Pilates V. So toes on the foot bar, connect those heels nice and high. Stack your knees over the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, draw the carriage in. Exhale, press. Squeeze the heels together. Inhale, bring the carriage in. Coming into those, feeling more into those quads, into those glutes. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press all the way out. Hold just the heels lower under the foot bar. Just the heels lift. Good. Heels lower. Heels lift. Inhale, drop the heels. Exhale, lift. We're here for 6. Work those calves. For 4, 3, 2. Hold the heels lifted. Separate the heels parallel. And drop the left heel. Lift the right. Prance it out. And switch. And switch. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift both heels nice and high. Bring the carriage all the way in. Good, you guys. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Take a little rock here from side to side. Straighten the legs up towards the ceiling. Give me a little point and flex. Good, and then we're gonna get into some bridging. So bring the heels wide on the foot bar, wide squat position. Open the knees out against the booty band. Arms go long on the carriage next to you. Make sure the headrest is down. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, lift those hips up towards the ceiling. And then inhale, slowly roll down. Really digging equal weight into that left and right heel. Peel the spine up. Lifting just to those shoulder blades, knit those upper ribs in, and slowly roll down. Nice control. Getting some movement through the spine while working into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Beautiful, you guys. We go for 3. We're going to hold our bridge. In 2. Good. Next one, hold it up there. Bring your right toes to the foot bar. Now just flare your right knee open and open. Good. Squeeze that right glute. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee open. Pulse the glutes. Little down, little up. Down and up. Squeeze those glutes for 6. Last 2. Hold. Right heel down. Squeeze that core. Come onto your left toes. Now just that left knee flare open and open. As always, you guys know to rest when you need and hop right back in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open, pulse the glutes, little down, little up. Down, big squeeze. 6. Good, lower both heels. Now walk heels together. You're in your Pilates V. Stay lifted. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll down. Good. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Take a little rock here. And then we'll do a little windshield wiper stretch in between because we're going to do one more round of bridging. Open those arms wide. Let the knees rock to the left. Maybe a look to the right. Hold here for a nice deep inhale. Exhale, soften a little bit more. And bring the knees up through center. Switch. Rock them to the right. Look left. Hold here. Feel that nice stretch along the side body, maybe even in the front of that shoulder. And come up through center. Beautiful work, you guys. This time we're going to bring the heels to the foot bar, hips width distance apart, arms go long on the carriage next to you. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, bridge. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze glutes, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Hold. Bring that left leg into tabletop and lower down. Switch, right leg, bring it into tabletop. Lower down and roll the spine to the mat. We add on, exhale, peel up, hold, left leg draws into tabletop. Now shoot it long, pull it in, extend, and draw in. Finding the nice stability through the hips here, pelvis is staying nice and square. We go for 6, 5, use that core to bring that knee in towards your chest. 3, 2, last one, hold tabletop, pulse the glutes down, up, down, up. Use those arms, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, heel down. Reset, now bring that right leg into tabletop. We extend and pull in. Extend, pull in. Make sure you're keeping the rib cages knitted in. We go for 6. Hold it nice and still through the hips. They stay square. 4, 3, you got this. Pulse on deck in 2. Send it all the way out. Bring it in. Hold. Pulse the glutes down, up, down, up. 8, squeeze that left glute crease. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted, lower both heels, and roll down. So good, you guys. Just take one press of the carriage, send it all the way out, and bring it all the way in. So good, you guys. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Take a little rock here. And then we're going to keep that booty band, but this time bring it over your ankles. A little bit of a core warm up here. Go ahead and grab your pegs, bring your legs into tabletop and separate the knees hips width distance apart. Take a nice deep inhale, come into your neutral spine. Exhale, imprint the spine, pull the belly button towards backbone. Inhale into neutral. Exhale, close the rib cage, imprint your spine. Last 2, inhale, neutral. Exhale, curl. Good. Last one, inhale, neutral. Exhale, hold. Interlace your hands behind your head, peel your head, neck, and shoulders up. We're in that nice imprinted spine so that belly button is drawing in towards the backbone. Now legs extend and draw in. Crunch a little higher. Extend, pull it in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the legs long, flare the ankles open. Maybe reach those arms long by your hips. Maybe curl up a little bit more. So good, you guys. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. So good, you guys. Draw a few circles with those knees. And bring the booty band back over your knees, but we're going to roll it for a spring change. So go ahead and swivel your feet to the floor. Come onto just one heavy spring. One heavy. And then we're going to grab our Pilates ball, keep that booty band on. We're going to go towards our foot bar. Bring the ball behind your low back. And then arms can go onto the carriage for support. Bring your toes to your foot bar. Come into your Pilates V. Heels together, toes apart. And then go ahead and reach the arms in front of the shoulders. Hold. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Knit the ribs in. Hold. Knees are stacked over the hips. Core is nice and tight. We hold for 4, for 3, for 2. Core stays still. Just press the carriage out and bring it in. Extend and draw in. Keep tucking the tailbone here. So tight through those abdominals. Keep squeezing through the heels. We go for 6. Shoulders away from the ears. 4, 3, 2. So good. Come halfway in. Flare the knees open. Open. Good. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees open. Reach the hands to center. Little pulse. Pulse. Hold those knees open. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hands by the ears. Little lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Break on deck. We go for 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the core. 3, 2. And press the carriage all the way out. Take a little forward fold. Float the heels under the foot bar. Ah, so good, you guys. That's a spicy one. Good. We're going to do one more variation here. So go ahead and close the carriage. Bring your feet onto the front platform for a second. Scoot the glutes forward if they slipped during your forward fold. Wedge the ball right under that low back. Hands to the carriage. Press it halfway out. This time bring your heels wide on the foot bar. So kind of more of like a wide squat. Hands come right to center. Tuck the tailbone. Knit the ribs in. And we have a press and bend. Press and bend. Good. Maybe we add the arms opening as we press, coming back to center as we draw the carriage in. Good, you guys. We go for 6, 5. Squeeze those obliques. 4, 3, 2. Hold it open. Just the hands. Lift and open. Lift and open. Keep pulling the rib cage in. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the hands open. Close the carriage. Hands reach towards the heels and press it out. Close, reach towards the heels, nice and slow. Press it out. We go for 6, nice and slow. For 5, keep pressing out against the booty band. Don't let those knees rock in. 4, almost there. I know, I'm feeling it too, you guys. 3, 2. Last one, send it all the way out. And come in, grab the hamstrings. Oh, so good, you guys. Go ahead and swivel towards the floor. Set the ball to the floor. Let's take that booty band off. We're going to stay on our heavy spring for a down stretch. So knees come to the carriage. Hands come to the foot bar, shoulder width distance apart. Feet are pressing against the shoulder blocks. Start by sending the carriage about 6 inches off of the stopper. Drop the hips, shoulders down. Then inhale, press out. Exhale, come in. Inhale, press. Exhale, resist. Thinking of squeezing the lats as you draw the carriage in. So we're zipping together through the core, through the midline, through the arms. Good. This next one, send it out. Lift the hips just slightly, bend the knees, and press. Double knee stretch, bend, and press. Keep pressing the foot bar away, bend, and press. We go for 6. Squeeze the quad, squeeze the glute, squeeze the core. We go for 4, 3, 2. Hold out, draw the carriage in. So good, you guys. Have a seat on those heels. Roll the shoulders open. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And big exhale out of the mouth. Once more, nice deep inhale through the nose. And big exhale out of the mouth. Good. Now come on to a medium spring. Take off the heavy, come on to a medium. Grab your ball. Bring it right in between your knees. Reach behind you for your short straps. We're going to do some front-facing arms. We're going to start with our chest press. So open those elbows wide, palms face down. Exhale, press. Inhale, elbows open. Squeezing the ball, sitting up nice and tall, knitting the ribs in. Beautiful, you guys. If you would like, maybe we take this into a single arm, just pressing with the right. Open, just press with the left. Notice how the arm that isn't working is staying nice and still. Almost thinking as we're punching forward. Punch forward, squeeze the core, squeeze the shoulder. 6, always welcome to stay with that double arm variation if the single is too much today. Another option is grabbing the long straps instead of the short to make this more accessible. Good, last one on the right, last one on the left. Hold the elbows open, lift the elbows, lower down. Lift, lower. Hello, shoulders. Good, we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, little pulse forward, forward, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a little breather. Woo. Shoulders, hands to the shoulder blocks. Maybe open your chest, look up. Whatever you need here, just take a second. Good. Now go ahead and grab your ball. It's going to stay right at the center of your chest. Hug the elbows in towards your waistline. Take an inhale here. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, elbows draw in. Now know if the seated on your heels becomes uncomfortable, you can also come into a cross-legged position. If you want more, we're going to come up to our high kneel. Core stays tight. Squeeze the glutes as you lift. And then have a seat on your heels as the elbows draw in. Exhale, press and squeeze. Inhale, lower down. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently lower. Woo, so good, you guys. Shake it out, shake it out. Hang that strap up. Ball comes off to the side. Bring your foot bar down just one click. We're going to do some standing lunges on the reformer. So bringing that foot bar down just so you have a little bit more space on the front platform. Grab your short box. Bring it up against those shoulder blocks. And then grab your booty band. While you grab your booty band, have a seat on the box. Put the booty band over the knees. And apologies in advance because I think my head might pop out of the video, but fingers crossed. So, hand on the foot bar, hand on the short box, stand. Roll the shoulders open. We're going to stay on our medium spring. Weight is going to come into our platform leg. Lift that heel. Bring the toes slightly back so it's in line with your heel. We're going to side lunge. Send the carriage out on your inhale. Exhale, come up. You can even press the heel against your short box if that helps you to feel a little bit more stable and get a little bit more traction for the press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So we're thinking of weight into this platform heel. Really squeezing the inner thigh, squeezing the glute. And then also we're thinking knee over heel. Keep pressing out against that booty band. We go for 4. Training the glutes, core, inner thighs. 3, 2. Good. One more, hold it low. Just the carriage leg bends and press. We bend and press. Maybe drop 1 inch lower. Roll the shoulders open. Pull the belly off of the quad. Engage the core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open, little pulse, little lower lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gently close the carriage, rise. Whew, shake it out, shake it out. And then we're gonna keep the same foot on the carriage. Rotate to the back, feet or hips width distance apart. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge. Weight is in that left leg, back heel is lifted, send the carriage out. Exhale, hamstring curl, pull the carriage in. Inhale, send it out, nice and slow and controlled. Exhale, pull it in. I like having a short box here just for support, so if you ever feel imbalanced, you can just bring the hands down like this as we send the carriage out and as we bring it in, lifting the hands as soon as you feel comfortable. Really focusing on the breath, focusing on the core engagement, focusing on this quad, on this hamstring. Knee stays stacked over the heel. Last 4. Beautiful work, you guys. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, hold it low. Back knee bends, draw the carriage in, and press. Back knee bends, and press. Bend. Press. Good. Give me that scooter. Maybe drop 1 inch lower. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Press it all the way out. Hold. Reach the arms forward. Hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the carriage in. So good, you guys. A little bit of planking in between sides. Hands come onto that short box. Toes on that front platform. Press all the way out into your high plank. Hold. Hands under the shoulders. Core is tight. Tailbone is tucked. Heels are lifted. Now press the hands away. And they come right back under the shoulders. If that's too much, you're just holding. So strong, you guys. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So good. Hold your high plank. Pike the hips up and lower. We pike and lower. Really rounding the spine, lifting from the tailbone. Last 6, 5, 4. Squeeze those low abdominals. 3. We have our reverse lunge on deck. 2. Last 1. High plank. Bend your knees, close the carriage, step that right foot forward. So good, you guys. Now we're prepped for that reverse lunge. Go ahead and stand. Back heel is lifted. Roll the shoulders open. Take a second here to catch your breath. And then we lower into that reverse lunge and lift. So good. We lower and lift. My quads are shaking, you guys. Woo, so good. Pressing out against that booty band. Squeeze the glute, squeeze the hamstring as you lift. We go for 6. Carriage kick on deck. 5. We hold it low. Keep it up. Tune into your breath. 4. Find your flow. 3. 2. Hold it low. Back knee bends, draw it in, and press. Back knee pulls in, and press. Keep the hips square. We go for 6, Stay low in that front leg. 5, 4, really find that full extension in that back leg. Squeeze, press against the booty band. Last 2. Press all the way out, hold. Arms reach overhead, hold it low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gently close the carriage. Whew, so good, you guys. Side lunge on deck. Rotate towards the back of the room. Weight is in the platform leg. Lift the back heel, toe in alignment with that heel. Lower down into that side lunge, send the carriage out, and pull it in with control. Inhale, press out. Exhale, draw in. Squeeze that left glute, or whatever glute's on that front platform if you happen to be on that opposite leg. I love my booty bands, but I don't love when they slip. Let's go, keep it up. We go for 6. Keep pressing the knee open. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, carriage kick, bend the knee, and press. Get a little lower, bend, press. Last 6, 5, 4. So good, you guys. 3, 2. Press all the way out, hold. Little lower lift. Lower lift. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. Whew, so good, you guys. Hands to the short box. Have a seat. Take that booty band off. Whew, great work, you guys. Let's take a quick figure 4 stretch. Bring that right heel over the knee. Take a little inhale, maybe open the chest, maybe flex that foot. Maybe take a gentle rock here from side to side. That foot can always come to the foot bar if it's within reach. Good, and switch. Finding some opening, some gentle release through that hip. Maybe taking a gentle rock here from side to side. Maybe even a little bit from front to back. Good. We're going to finish out with a little bit more core. Flip around to the back. Feet to your headrest. Reach down for your short straps. You're going to hook your legs through. So short straps are going to come right over the knee. And then you're going to walk your hands back onto the carriage. Take a nice deep inhale, puff up the chest while pulling the abdominals in. And then pull the right leg into tabletop. Lower, switch. Left leg pulls into tabletop. Lower, and switch. I like the strap falling under my calf. That makes it a little bit nicer. Gets in the way a little bit less. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Hold the right leg in tabletop and give me a little pulse. Pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now full extension. Straighten the leg and draw in. Straighten, draw in. For 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep pressing the carriage away. 2. Last one, lower that heel down. Switch, left leg pulled into tabletop, little pulse. Pulse, I know that might be hip heavy. Try to initiate from your core. 4, 3, 2. Hold, extend the leg, and draw in. Extend, draw in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold tabletop, lower that heel down, pause. We're going to bring both legs into tabletop. Start with the right, meet with the left, hold, glue the heels together, open the knees, close, open, close. Maybe we reach that left arm as we open and close. Maybe we lower, switch, reach the right, lower, close. If that felt good, maybe we reach both as we open, close. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees together, straighten the legs, lower down just slightly. Hold that teaser for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the heels in, rise. Woo, so good, you guys. Take those straps off. Beautiful work. Gently as we're taking those straps off. And then you can step off of your boxes. We can put those away. And then we'll finish with some feet in straps. So go ahead and attach one heavy, one medium spring. Roll down onto your backs. Head comes onto your headrest. Grab those long straps. Hook them over the arches of your feet. Once you're there, extend the legs up towards the ceiling and hold. Tug on the straps, get a nice hamstring stretch here. Maybe take a gentle rock from front to back, slightly lifting and lowering the tailbone. And then hold the heels over the hips. Hamstrings are engaged, core is tight. Lower the heels towards your foot bar. Hold, pull the abdominals in. Lift the heels over the hips. Lower down. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings, hold. Squeeze the core, squeeze the quads, inner thighs, lift. Last 2. Last 1. Now let's draw some circles. Press the heels down through center. Circle out and around, connect the heels over the top of the hips. Maybe you flex the feet as you come down through center. Point the toes as you circle out and around. And again, just coming back to your breath. Focusing on those inhales and exhales. Last one, hold the heels over the hips. Reverse, circle out and around, heels connect at the bottom in your Pilates V. Bring the heels up through center. Circle out and around. Flex the feet, come up through center. Point, circle out and around, connect the heels. Flex, come up through center. Last one. And then lower the heels to the height of your foot bar. Pilates V, froggy press, knees bend. And press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Keep squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the heels. Maybe you flex the feet as you bend. Point the toes, extend. For 4, core is still engaged. 3, 2. Hold those legs long. Bring the heels over the hips. We'll finish out with a broken Barbie. So bend that right knee. Set the right foot to the floor. Maybe guide that left heel open. Feel that nice stretch along the front of the quad, the front of that hip. Take a nice deep inhale here. And big exhale, soften a little deeper. And then gently come up through center, switch sides. Left knee bend, set that foot to the floor. Open the heel however much it feels comfortable for you, or you can just keep it straight up towards the ceiling. I know this one can feel really juicy and tight, so absolutely, if you need to release a little bit of tension, you can hang on to that strap. Hold it for a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Coming back up through center one last time. Straighten the legs towards the ceiling. Open into your straddle. Take a gentle rock from side to side. And then gently hug the knees in As you remove one strap, set that foot down, remove the other, return the carriage home, and let's finish with a roll down. So stand off to the side of your reformer, feet hips width distance apart, circle the arms up overhead, dive forward, fingers towards the floor, take a bend into the left knee, and extend, bend into the right. Extend once more, bend left, and rise, bend right. Both legs straighten, hold the forward fold, grab your elbows, take a gentle sway from side to side. And shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Reach the arms down towards the floor one last time. Big bend into those knees as you gently roll up, restacking your spine nice and slow. Finish by circling the arms up overhead, bringing the palms down through center. And really thanking yourselves for being here, for getting on your mat, for doing this for you, knowing that a better you is not only better for yourself, but for everybody around you. So thank you again for taking the time to be here. Please like, comment, tell me what you want more of, and I will see you guys here again soon.